everyone! No. Bad hand. Nick Heron here from Red Heron, and we're going to play some Modern today. Cool. I like this hand a lot better. Only question is, what do we get rid of? I guess the Selfless Spirit. It would suck if they are control, but I feel like the Unsettled Mariner is a little bit better than Selfless Spirit, unless they're playing control. Then we're definitely screwed. But let's hope they're not playing control. It's a wonderful week for Magic. Mox Opal just got banned yesterday. This is exciting times. What you got, opponent? Oh, and it's control. Of course. So Esper control, it looks like. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna try to Rattle Chains on their end step. And leave up this Remand. I feel like they want me to play something. Yeah. So I feel like it's a good tempo move to actually Remand this right here. Yeah. Because if we leave up the Rattle Chains, they're obviously going to leave up. Yeah, so I'm just going to get the Rattle Chains right now. That way they can't counter it. I want to start building the board presence. Because I assume they're going to pass with their counters up. Yeah, that's fine. Get this Mariner down. Alright, I do just want to Remand. Okay, so yeah, so I'm definitely just Remand this. Good thing I saved it. And the Remand is a budget substitution for Force of Negation. I just have 2 Remands in there to make up for 0 Force of Negations. Cool, play this pre-combat to get my Mausoleum Wanderer trigger. We can go in and attack. Then I'm going to get this other Vial down. No, I probably don't need it. Now we have 2 Spellcallers up. This is great. The only thing that would suck is a Supreme Verdict, Wrath of God, anything like that, and I know he has a ton on his sideboard. So hopefully we can lock down this first game with a Spell Queller. Okay, so who is he? Okay, so he's targeting that, so I'm obviously going to Spell Queller this. So if we Spell Queller this, he's just going to remove the Spell Queller, so I'm going to let this one go. And then always know. Cool. Then hopefully I can just Spell Queller whatever he plays, and I still have Double Queller up. Get a 1/1. I was really more scared of the chain. This could still end out to be just as bad as that last chain, which would be unfortunate. Okay, so no, it was okay. So now we're just going to hit always no on these. Cool, and now I can just swing in to attack. We have our, right now we have Moorland Haunt up, we have Spectral Sailor up, and we have Spell Queller up. So I'm curious what they will do. And then I'll pass. So I have a feeling they have a Settle the Wreckage right now. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Cryptic Command, tap all creatures, draw a card. We're just gonna Spell Queller that. Thank goodness we saved that Spell Queller. Oh, unless he has a force. Never mind. He does not have a force. Thank God. Okay, so going into the control, I'm gonna lose all of the Path to Exiles. Bring in these. Yeah. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see any. Oh man, I wish I had a fourth Selfless Spirit in my sideboard. That would be great. Yeah, that looks good. Don't. Yeah, I'll keep this. Hopefully we have a potential to get a little card draw engine going. You know, this is good enough to not just sag. This is pretty good. Preferably with a vial, I would have 2 lands in my hand, but that's okay. That's awesome. Perfect. I've got a vial start in both games so far. That's awesome. So I'm gonna pass here, and I'm gonna try to get the Supreme Phantom, or I mean the Rattlechain Spectral Sailor down. So if we can Spectral Sailor Rattlechains this turn, then we'll or should we? So I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave up Spell Queller. And leave the Aether Vial so that I can protect the Spell Queller. And now we have enough lands to start drawing cards off of Spectral Sailor, which is always nice. Super awesome. So yeah, I'm going to leave the Spell Queller Rattlechains combo up. I feel a little bit safer like this, leaving both these cards up. I said yeah, I'm going to Spell Queller that. And if he tries to remove it to draw 2 more cards, I can always Rattlechains it. So we're going into his turn. I will be able to protect my Spell Queller this turn with Rattlechains. That's fine. Oh, he can actually respond with a Path to Exile, but he did not. So that is fine. I guess we just get the Lord down and swing in. Get him down to 9. That's a good swing. Yep. Supreme Verdict. Yup. Probably should have. I guess I should have saved my Lord. Draw 2 cards. Ah, damn, that sucks. Discard 2. Yep. Pass. Huh. Oh, damn. That was good. Spectral Sailor would be really nice, so I can start drawing cards. Draw lands would be super nice too, but preferably get this Flooded Strand gone. Draw a card. But they're just going to counter this. Nope, never mind. Jace, fuck. No, I'm gonna go for his face. Alright, so definitely get 2 in. I think we just have to try to kill the Jace. I think I definitely made a mistake by not attacking that Jace that one turn. Even one more full turn with Jace. That sucks. Huh. Okay. Nope. I messed up. I should have created a creature token after that. Draw 2 cards. Damn. Got a lot of draw cards. I'm really scared of a Supreme Verdict right here. Yeah. Yep. Damn. Is there anything I can discard to? don't think there's anything I can discard, so I don't have any reason to keep this land in my hand. So I'm gonna play it. No, he's almost out of lands. He's gonna start swinging in with Celestial Colonnade for sure. That sucks. Yeah, so I don't have any discard targets in this deck. And if I just get a Spectral Sailor, I could be drawing 2 cards a turn. Yep, done there. Alright, cool. Just got a 3rd Spectral Sailor in there. Yes, I would like to play first. No, terrible hand. Sure. It's a lot better. Alright, let's go. Cool, so I got the Drug Lot. So it'd be fantastic if we could draw a 3rd land, and then I'll just wait until the same turn to drop both these Drug Skulls, hopefully. He's probably just gonna... Yeah, so I'm gonna take in this Mausoleum Wonder, counter that. So Drug Skull Lock still gets hit by Supreme Verdict, unfortunately. I can counter anything he plays at 2 mana, any non-creature thing. So if I could draw a land this turn, that would be amazing. If he could play something that I would counter, that's unfortunate. If I could just draw an untapped land, all I need is an untapped land, I can play the Drug Skull Lock right now. The only thing that can beat that is the Supreme. Untapped land, please, for the love of God. Damn. So this is good. This actually gets me through some Supreme Verdicts. Hopefully I can fizzle something with the Drug Skull Captain here. See if he targets anybody. Selfless Spirit really has got my back right here. So hopefully he chooses Fatal Push, because we can fizzle Fatal Push. So hopefully I can get the Drug Skull Lock next turn. Always no. Okay. If I could draw a Remand, oh man, I was really hoping I would draw a Remand. So I have nothing on the ground, so everything's flying. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So I can actually just get lethal here. Yep. GG. Woo! Well played. Alright. Moving on to the next one. Yeah, I'll keep. I got 3 lands. We got pretty good 1, 2, 3 drop. Oh wow, okay. Dropping Vial instead. Alright, what are they fetching? So we got a Blood Crypt. Oh, okay, so we got Goblins. So I actually have a pretty hard time beating Goblins with this deck, so... Crater Maker, that sucks. I think my best plan here is Drugskull Captain, leave up Phantasmal Image to Drugskull Captain again to fizzle the Crater Maker. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop Drugskull Captain pre-combat. So hopefully he tries to Goblin Crater Maker my Drugskull Captain, and I can just Phantasmal Image the lockdown. Hopefully he does it this turn so that he's tapped out of mana and cannot respond to the Vial Tap. If he can respond to the Vial Tap, then we're kind of fucked. Okay, so he's not going to do it yet. Take the damage. Oh, interesting. I guess he doesn't know that we have the lock in our hand, so... Yeah, I mean, he just had no clue that we had that Phantasmal Image. So now I can't remove any of my creatures. Cool, so we can do... So I said we attack with everything. Yeah, cool. So we got that game. I think that... I don't know. I think that if he had tried to kill the first Drugskull Captain a little bit faster, maybe things would have turned out different, but maybe I'm just wrong. How many things can we get targeted by? Because I kind of want to take out 1 Spectral Sailor. I have 3. And I want to take out an Unsettled Mariner for sure. Definitely took out Kira. So, if we lose one more thing... So I feel like the Rattle Chains can do the work of the Unsettled Mariner. So I can bring in an extra Path to Exile. Stony Silence. Yeah. This looks good to me. So I will submit. And we've still got our 2 Spectral Sailors, so we can get our card draw engine up and running if we need to. We got our 4 Path to Exiles. Okay, so 1. So yeah, this looks really good to me. They are on the play, though. If we drew a Vial off the top again, that would be awesome, but that will do that. They got their Vial off the top, that's cool. Alright, I don't want another land. Or I want a Spectral Sailor, one of the two. So I almost want to just Phantasmal Image this Mausoleum Wanderer, but that might be just a bad play. I think I'm going to Supreme Phantom instead. If we went... Yeah, oh man, so I'm definitely going to go Supreme Phantom, save the Phantasmal Image for the Drugskull lock. These hands have just been aggro as fuck. So hopefully they won't have anything to remove the Drugskull Captain. We can see what they have. Okay. So he doesn't have the mana to pay for a Crater Maker. But he does have a Munitions Expert, which is just as good. So, Jesus. So I think my best play is to go for the Drugskull lock. So I'm just going to go for it. I think if I can get the Phantasmal Image down next turn, I might just win. But, because he's at 1 card, I can Deputy. I mean, if this is just a removal spell, that's fine. Alright. Both at 14, and now I can just get the Drugskull lock if he doesn't have a response. So... and I will path his Ringleader on the upkeep. Or actually, no. I'm gonna wait for combat to path. I'm gonna see what he vials in first, because if he vials in one of the Sling Leaders or whatever, I need to path that one. Slang Gang Commander or whatever. So if he gets one of those, then we're kind of screwed. So yeah, actually, I think I'm just gonna save this path for a Siege Gang Commander. And I'll use the Deputy on the 2 tokens and get a 2-for-1. Okay, yeah, let's see. I'm hoping that this is the Siege Gang Commander. He'll still be able to sacrifice in response, but I'm still gonna get the path on it, so I'm not too worried about it. So either he's So did he not? Okay, cool. All right, that's the game. Wow, I've been losing a lot to goblins lately, so that was nice to just finish out that game really fast. Sweet. Moving on to the next one. No. Oh man, if we were playing against John, that'd be cool. But so, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna try to play Rattle Chains on their instep so nothing gets nuked. I have 3 Lords though, that's pretty crazy. Basically 4 Lords. He's just gonna have so much mana, he's gonna have perfect mana. Jesus Christ. So much fucking mana. Alright, so at least Dark Confidant will start eating him. I bet he's gonna bolt this. Or wait, I gave it Hexproof yet. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a Lord. Hopefully this Dark Confidant will deal enough damage to him that we can just... Damn. Cliff. I'm just hoping this does enough damage to him that we can close the gap with these flyers. I'm sure he's gonna remove something this turn. Yeah. So now, if he does anything, we can just, flash in Rattle Chains, give it Hexproof. But he can respond to the Rattle Chains trigger to still kill it, or kill this other one. But yeah, he's gonna kill this other one now. Or just get a Tarmogoyf. Never mind. Alright, so... I think the only play we have here is double Lord. So, do I double Lord pre-combat? So, I definitely want to leave 1 Rattle Chains up to block the Tarmogoyf. So I'm only going to swing 1 right now. So I can actually wait to do this until after combat, so that hopefully I can fizzle some of his spells with my Supreme Phantom. Damn, he's just drawn only lands with those Dark Confidant plays. Alright, so now I think I just... Yeah, now I just play both the Supreme Phantoms. Because I don't want him to take one of my lords. So, I think after that, it's a pretty hard choice between Unsettled Mariner and Phantasmal Image. But another lord would give me lethal next turn, so he has to take Phantasmal Image, actually. He's got a Skews, that kind of sucks. If I could draw a lord, I would have lethal this turn. 5, 10, 13, 6. Alright, come on, RNGesus, give me a lord. Oh, thank God. Alright, so because we have flying, we can just swing over all the Tarmogoyfs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless he has a bolt, actually. If he can... No, I just have a Drugstore Captain in response. So I think there's nothing that can happen here to change that we're going to win. Unless he bolts in response to my Drugstore Captain. Yeah, okay, cool. Begin sideboarding. Definitely we want the champions. I want another path. I want 2 deputies. They don't have any board wipes, so these Selfless Spirits can go. And I'll cut the Phantasmal Images as well. Yeah, so actually I'm going to cut 1 Spectral Sailor for 1 Phantasmal Image, just in case I can get that Drugskull lock. Yeah, we got Kira to protect us from their bolts and stuff, the champions, another path for their beasts. So, alright. See if we can take Jund going into game 2. I'm actually going to cut this Phantasmal Image for another deputy. That's what I'm going to do. I think maybe removing multiple Tarmogoyfs or something like that might be pretty strong. Alright, here we go. Versus Jund, game 2. They are on the... Cannot keep this, unfortunately. If this was a blue mana, I would completely consider keeping it. Alright, cool. I'm going to throw back this island. Oh, they're going to Thoughtseize. Okay, never mind. I was convinced. Tarmogoyf already, wow. So, definitely have to be careful not to grow this Tarmogoyf. Everything in there is just lands. Okay, cool. So we got a path. I'm way less worried about the Tarmogoyf now. So, I could actually, unless he plays something, I could actually eat this Tarmogoyf if he attacks, but I highly doubt that he would attack. That would be dumb. Okay. So if this Plague Engineer comes down, this Mausoleum Wonder is gonna die. So, when do we path the Plague Engineer? I guess just after this. So yeah, so I'm gonna wait until after combat, because the instant will grow the Tarmogoyf. Because otherwise I just can't play this Mausoleum Wonder this turn. That's interesting. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can actually get my Mausoleum Wonder up to a 5/5. So I'm going to leave it up as a blocker. And hopefully they try to Thoughtseize or Lightning Bolt or Fatal Push or something like that so that I can fizzle one of those spells. I need 5 mana. Oh, I'm an idiot. Drugstore Captain doesn't have Flash. Oh, that was really dumb. Drugstore Captain doesn't have Flash. That was a huge mistake on my part. Yes. Alright, well, that mistake might have just killed me this game. Yeah. think I just messed this game up. So, depending on what they play, I might just concede. Because they're just going to be able to keep growing health and grow the Tarmogoyf and the Scoos. I can try to race them, I guess. I do have them on a 3-turn clock. I don't know why they didn't attack. So there's a Mausoleum Wonder that they can eat with the Scoos. So I have 13, so I'm going to swing out next turn. Okay, yeah, that's just game. Alright. So hopefully we don't make such a huge, massive mistake this time. That was on me. Hopefully see some of our sideboard cards. Alright, last round and we are on the play, thank goodness. Okay. Oh man, this looks good. I would be happier with one less land, to be honest. But this is good. Get the vial down. I really want to draw some cards. I need my Spectral Sailors or my draw card lands. Oh man, please God no. He hasn't had a Thoughtseize once yet. Wild. Okay. His hand is looking better by the minute. So, there in step, we drop in Mausoleum Wonder Rattle Chains. Just feeling a Thoughtseize. So I think I'll actually just drop in the Mausoleum Wanderer and then hold up the Rattle Chains because my Vial will be on 2 and I'll have 3 mana. So I can just play out the Rattle Chains Drugskull. But they may just Assassin's Trophy my Vial, so who knows. So yeah, so I'm going to leave up the Rattle Chains. Play the Coast. Yeah, so play the Rattle Chains to protect the Wanderer, and then hopefully we can Drugskull Captain on their turn, and hopefully fizzle a Bolt or a Fatal Push. But no matter what, they can still respond, which kind of sucks. Right, so they're not going to play anything. Okay. So I'm not going to get this Drugskull Captain down, I'm going to save it. Play the Waterlogged Grove so we can draw a card. Pass to them. What are they doing? K command? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. So I can just flash in this Mausoleum Wanderer. And then I'll sacrifice this one to them. So that way, that neither one of those hits. So just countered that. That's good. I think they forgot about the Mausoleum Wanderer counter, I guess. Okay. So yeah, now I'm just going to give everybody Hexproof. So I'm guessing he just has a Bolt here, but maybe not. And no matter what, I can counter it with my second Mausoleum Wanderer now. So give that Hexproof. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about Dark Confidant. I'd actually rather him have a Dark Confidant on the field so it could keep draining his life. Well, there we go. What is it? What did it reveal? Woo! Thoughtseize. So I would actually, even if they drop a Plague Engineer. Oh, Bloodbraid Oath. Nice, nice. You got a Bolt. But everything has Hexproof. Oh yeah, you can Bolt my thing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm just gonna cancel that with my Mausoleum Wanderer. Alright, he conceded. Woo, that was a good one versus Jund. I love me some Jund. Good game. Alright. moving on to the next one. Hello, everyone. We gotta mulligan this. Gotta mulligan this. Yeah, we'll keep. It's an image, yeah. Oh, gross. Hate this card. Of course. Just grab the Titan. When are they gonna stop printing free spells? It's fucking stupid. Yep. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Yo, what up? No. For... Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this shit's so fucking annoying. Let's go take money from the people that literally have no money. Yeah, no problem. Bye. No. I'm off today. I'm not doing shit. I was just playing a game right now, but I was learning some code and stuff, and I think Clay and I are gonna watch a movie tonight. Fucking Magic, because I'm a nerd. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, see you later, man. Peace. Alright. Yeah, Titan is really powerful. Yeah. Get a Path Exile. Some Stony Silences. Some Deputies. Don't need any Selfless Spirits. Yeah, get some Ashioks that can't search for anything. Hopefully Stony Silent Ashiok Deputy will be enough, but who knows. You know, of course, Stony Silence. So maybe that's what I should... Maybe I should send back a vial. So I'll have 3 vials instead of 4. Because of Stony Silence. But I would rather just have a dead vial. And then not be able to activate Amulet. So yeah, we got... I'm going to keep this because of the double Ashiok. I feel like that's too good not to keep. And we are on the play. So I know we won't have anything for 2 turns, but maybe I should put down my planes first. Oh, I guess that's not activated, so Stony Silence doesn't do anything, so I'm an idiot. Per usual. So he gets double triggers now? That doesn't matter. Alright. Hopefully this Ashiok is enough to deal with him, and I have another one to back it up. Also I have a Deputy of Detention to get both of these amulets. So hopefully we can just put a stop to this immediately. Yeah, enters Tath, untap it. So now at least he can't be searching for lands. So shit. So he's gonna be able to play. So no, he doesn't have 2 green for this. No, he does. So if he plays another land, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's gonna be able to play Titan next turn. God damn it. I guess we just leave up Spell Queller? No, I'm just gonna deputy these amulets. I still feel like he's gonna be able to play a Titan this turn, and that yeah. Fatal Push, Assassin's Trophy, yeah, he's just gonna get him back. Yeah, fine. Okay, so that's weird. So just leave up the Spell Queller, the Rattle Change, and the Path to Exile. Why are all the best cantrips in green? Get down my Rattle Chains. I'm gonna block this Azusa. So I have a second Ashiok, so yeah. I mean, they're using 2 Dismembers to kill this Ashiok, so that's pretty crazy. So I guess I should have played Vial last turn. Because I am going to save this path for a Titan for sure. If we Vial... damn, I don't know. I'm going to play Supreme Phantom to protect the Ashiok. And play the Vial. This might be a mistake, but I regret not playing it last turn, so I need to start getting counters on it. Another Once Upon a Time. Another cantrip. Like, Anticipate is only 4 cards. You only get to see 4 cards with Anticipate. I know this one only pulls lands and creatures, but you get to see so much more in your deck, and the first one's free. So you're not even paying for the first one. Oh, man, it's so dumb. I don't know why they keep doing this. Another Dismember. Alright, so they're going to be able to kill the Ashiok this turn. That's fine. So yeah, I messed up not playing that Aether Vial that one turn. I'm gonna save the path no matter what. Of course, if they play a Titan this turn, then I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, I should have put the Vial up the turn before, saved the path for the turn that they obviously play the Titan, which is gonna be this turn. They're obviously playing the Titan this turn, so I made a mistake. So that's on me. Yep, should have kept path up this turn, because this is the turn they were killing Ashiok, and I should have vialed the turn before that. So I made a mistake. I fucked up. I gave them the chance to win. I'll probably keep this and see how much mana they can get. They can just but transmute has to be from their hand, right? Am I wrong in assuming that? What else do they have? Alright. Well, I think I made a myriad of mistakes that has given them this game. Good old Titan. Just try to get this last Ashiok down. Cool, we got a Field of the Dead. Another amulet. Shit. I needed to, whenever I get a chance to respond, I need to path this Titan. I need to path this Titan. Let me respond! I needed to put a thing on their upkeep. What did they put it on? What did they put? What is X on? Oh, 3. Okay, obviously. Yeah, that's just game. because now they're just gonna keep getting shit with. Yeah, I fell dead. So that's just game. Yeah, Amulet Titan's just oppressive as hell. Overwhelmingly complicated and also really oppressive. Alright, that was an Amulet Titan game. Yes, we would like to be on the play. No, we don't want this hand. Terrible hand. This also seems pretty terrible. Okay. So we'll keep this. Put 2 cards, so don't want double Mariner. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna toss both the Mariners. Got a pretty good 1, 2, 3 right here. Hopefully the mulligan to 5 won't hurt us too bad, but we'll see. So Valakut or Amulet Titan. Give myself a little protection with this Unsettled Mariner. Yep. Yeah, so I'm thinking Valakut for sure. Yeah, Valakut. He's going to use this guy as a blocker. So hopefully we can just fly over all the damage. Close this gap pretty quick. He's going to block this 3, so I won't get him down to 10, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We have a lot more damage on board next board. Got a lot of mountains now. So if I get this second Supreme Phantom down, both of the Supreme Phantoms will be out of a Valakut trigger. Obviously, he could hit 2, but as long as if I can get this second Supreme Phantom down, it'll be much harder for him to kill my lords because he has to use 2 triggers for 1 lord. Huh. Oh, damn. That sucks. Hopefully I can get an island this turn. Obviously, he's ramping up for the Valakut. Nope. If he doesn't play anything this turn, we do have lethal, but seriously doubt he's not going to play anything. What you got, opponent? So he can get Primeval Titan, and then... But he can only get 1 Valakut trigger this turn. Because he has to grab Valakut, and then he can only grab 1 other mountain. Double Valakut. So, damn. If I could just draw a blue mana this turn, I could win. Because Mausoleum Wonder would be up to 4, Supreme Phantom. Wait, how did he just get 2 more mountains? Is Valakut a mountain? What? How did he get 2 mountains? So he's going to kill the Lord first. He has 9 lands. I don't understand. I draw a blue land, I can still win this turn. I feel like I'm going crazy because for sure he had 6 lands. Or no, he had a mountain in his hand, and then he got the double trigger. Island. Thank God. Should have killed my Supreme Phantom. There's 6 damage. So I'm really dumb. He obviously held a mountain in hand, and then played the mountain to get double Valakut triggers. I'm stupid. Alright. So, that was really close. So I want all of the deputies. With the Ashioks. Do I want the Auriok? So Auriok's over here. Don't want that. Don't want these. Don't want this. I'll take out one of those. Yeah, I'll take out our rattle chains. Take out a vial. Alright, yeah, this is really good. So, I have 2 ways to deal with your boy Primeval Titan. Alright, 3 ways to deal with Primeval Titan. That's nice. If I can get an Ashiok, that'd be rad. Just completely stop the searching. Tri-Builder, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now if I could just draw another. So I'll leave this Rattle Chains up to potentially protect my Mausoleum Wonder from a bolt or something. Huh. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna counter that, right? Like, this is the right choice. I mean, that was his whole turn. Okay, well, so obviously I need a 3rd land here. Man, if I get that 3rd land, I would actually kind of prefer an Ashiok so he can't search for his Valakuts. So I guess that's why he was doing that. 3rd land. Just gonna pass. So now he thinks I have Spell Queller up, which is nice. Hopefully get a little fake out. Tri-Builder. Not really anything I can do about that. So this is kind of a weird game. So he gets the he's gonna use the Titan to get Valakuts. Oh man, I really needed one of those Ashioks. Or just something to be a little more aggressive. Yeah, it's fine. It's like, even if I target this to path it, he can just... At least Moorland Haunt gives me something to do with creatures in my graveyard now. Yep. Block, sacrifice. Yeah. All these deputies feels bad. Okay, so kind of breaking hard here. It's unfortunate. obviously setting himself up for a Titan. Summoner's Pack to get Titan. That would be nice if we had a Force of Negation. But those are $50. Huh. So, he's gonna Through the Breach, Titan. Having haste doesn't matter. Now, don't want to just give him a card. Wait, I thought... So I am going to path this in response, so he can't attack with it. Gonna grab a mountain, deal 3 damage to something. Makes sense. Yeah, too many deputies. Made a mistake. Okay, cool. So now at least we can start drawing cards. I guess I shouldn't have played that until next turn. Do have him down to half health, but he's just going to be able to start dealing so much damage if he has more searches. Anger of the Gods, we're going to draw a card. Gets to exile all our stuff. Netherland. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. They got it. Going to game 3. So, cut a deputy. Huh. So I feel like, honestly, Selfless Spirit would be better here. They have Lightning Bolt and Valakut triggers. So I'm just trying to decide between the Deputy of Detention and the Mariners. And I feel like Unsettled Mariner did way more work than the Deputy. Because the Deputy just got stuck in our hand. So then I'll just do 1 champion. Cool. That's how we'll set it up. Going into game 3. Hopefully I can grab this one. Yes, I would like to play first. We're on the play on game 3. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Ashiok. It's just too good. We got draw spells. I just want to keep the Ashiok. Ashiok's just too good against Titan to pass that up. I feel like. But we'll see if I'm wrong. The Mariner down. Hopefully they drop a Secure Tribe Elder. Yes. Yes. So, obviously they can just play, or they can just sack in response. So, yeah. He should just sack the Secure Tribe Elder right here, and that way I'll be able to swing in for 2. I'm honestly good not even to tick that up for a little while. And I'm actually going to violin this Unsettled Mariner on my turn, because it will not trigger unless it is already on the battlefield. I cannot, if they Lightning Bolt me and that's on the battlefield, I don't get the trigger, so I'm not going to leave it not on the battlefield while they're tapped out. And potentially I could draw 2 cards next turn, take my Violet to 3, shock myself, draw 2 cards. You can't search. Oh yeah, that's the suspended one, I think, yeah. So I'm just gonna leave Ashiok on 5, because I really like the, can't search against Titan. It's almost like that's their whole deck. Tribe Elder. Yeah, he can block something, but he can't bolt anything right now. I'm gonna leave the captain up. I'm gonna attack without the captain. This way I can play Spectral Sailor Captain to bump it up to a 2/2 to eat that Secure Tribe Elder if he wants to swing in at my Ashiok. I'm not going to take that Ashiok down unless I draw a second one. I don't want to risk losing it. Yeah. So this is nice. Just drop in Sailor. We'll fake him out. Yeah, and then are they both in Ashiok? Yeah, that's fun. See, if we had down-ticked Ashiok twice here, the Ashiok would have died. Those double Mariners really putting in work. So yeah, no way I can get around that. That's going down to 2, but I'm absolutely fine with that. Declare this as a blocker. And then drop my Drugstall Captain, turn it into a 2/2 and Aether's Tribe Elder. Cool. Now we have pretty crazy board presence. I should have drawn a card there. That was dumb. Oh, wow. Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to swing in. There we go. GG. Whew. Well, that was a really good one against Titan. Just lost that last one to Amulet Titan, and then we get the next one to Valakut Titan. I guess this is really Valakut. This is not Amulet. Turns out Field of the Dead is way better for your deck than Valakut, which is super lame. They just they put 2 decks together. They put 2 cards together. They put Young Pyromancer and Valakut on the same card, but it makes 2/2s instead of 1/1s, which is insane. I feel like that is so annoying. And it just encourages the gameplay of just totally ignore what your opponent is doing. Just search for lands and get lands on the battlefield. Only play spells that search for lands. It's really boring. But Valakut's way more interesting. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you all have a good day.